I want you to think about this. Of all the things that can happen to us, I think there's a road that splits. And this is kind of where I come in. Because the one thing we need to do, now I'm not talking about stubbing your toe. Now that's adversity, by the way. All right? And sometimes the best side of us doesn't come out as soon as we stub our toe. It might be a little profanity here and this and that. But it is something that we run into every single day. I'm talking about the real life defining adversity. What do you do? And how do you handle it? Whether it happens to you, your spouse, someone in your family, your parents, or your children. And your reaction is no good. Your response is better. I know when I react to something, usually the first thought and the first thing I want to say are damaging. They're not the right, usually it's about my ego and me trying to get even with somebody. You think about maybe a situation at work and someone comes to you with constructive criticism and boy, we want to get defensive right away and we want to tell our side of the story. I'm terrible in reaction. I'm much better in responding. And if I respond, that means I'm going to take a step back and a deep breath and maybe shut the door and maybe entertain what part of what was just said could be true. In the throes of life-changing adversity, you have a choice. We all know we have to work through it. First of all, you may decide not to get up. Because when these things knock us down, our first choice is, can I get up and am I going to get up? You have to get up. If you don't, the game's over and you don't win. Once you get up, what are you going to do? Please ask someone for help. Don't do it alone. The path that goes here is the healthy path. That's the path of nurturing. That's the path that will strengthen you for the next time that something happens, to make you even better and more resilient.